What's up, y'all?
Hi, how are you? Here.
Doing well, doing well. Sydney, I interviewed you for The Voyeurs back in the day. It's good to see you again.
Yes, good to see you too. Not too long ago.
Right? Yeah. We're surviving out here. And you all look incredible too. I just got to say it. So was there any feeling going into this season that you had to surpass the first season? Because people were really blown away by that one.
I mean, I feel like we definitely had a weight on our shoulders of wanting to make sure that we gave our fans everything and more. But once we started filming, we just kind of dove into that and didn't think about anything else as much. And we all trust Sam with our lives and everything that he does. So we knew that if it's him, we got something. So we really
I love that. What about you, Maude?
I mean, wait, can you remind me of the question?
It's all good. I actually forgot myself. I was like, wait, what was it? Did you feel pressure to sort of top that first season?
Yes. I think yes, but I think it's important that we can't think about that while we're doing it. It's just like debilitating to think about that. So I think we just sort of definitely knew that going into it. It was so different because the first season, we didn't even know if anyone was going to watch it or like it. And so it was kind of nice to know that people like the show already and were excited about it, but that is a lot of pressure. So I think we all tried to put that out of our heads while we were doing it and just do the best we can. And then hopefully people like it.
I love that. Well, it's amazing so far. I'm 5 episodes in and I'm blown away. I feel lucky that they gave me the 5, you know? Alexa, so Maddie is single when we pick up this second season. What do you think she wants most going into the next semester, this next school year? Like, what do you think is driving her?
What is driving her in season 2?
She's single as a Pringle.
I think she's lost a lot of her drive for a moment. I think she's just like really reflecting on the relationships, that she's had in her life. And I think she's a bit more internal this season. I mean, I think more than anything, she's just super hurt by it all. And she's just trying to navigate like, okay, so where do I go next without these people? If they're not in my life and if they're not supposed to be in my life. So I think that's kind of where we see her.
Amazing. Yeah. It's super fun to sort of watch you play that too. I always want to like ruin everything of everybody because I feel cool because I saw it early,
I know I'm not to like say anything that's I'm being so vague. So.
Yeah, exactly. Sydney, I read that you said your jaw dropped when you saw your character's arc for this season. Are you sort of like bracing yourself for the way the audience is going to respond to you? Because it's pretty wild.
I am. I'm amazed by reactions just from the trailer itself. So I can only imagine what this season's going to come and bring. And I might have to turn off my phone a couple times.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, it's like super camp. You know what I'm saying? Like your character's arc, and it's just really fun to sort of watch. It's like very heightened.
She's completely losing it.
Yeah, exactly. And who can't relate to that? Maude, I know that you worked with Sam on Assassination Nation. How's y'all sort of your creative dynamic grown through the years working together?
I think like Sam and I met on Skype when I was in college and I was in my dorm room and we just like hit it off right away. I think Sam and I like totally like, I don't know. I feel like we like get each other and I think he really understands me and he's so open to listening to like what my thoughts are for the character. And a lot of the season we like worked on just story ideas together about where we think Lexi's going and I think I love working with Sam. He's so fun to work with. He's like he's very inspiring and it's cool to watch him work because I don't think I've ever really seen anyone work the way he does.
Yeah, and it's really interesting to watch sort of Lexi take more agency in her life this season. Really take a step forward in that way. Yeah.
Fun journey.
Exactly. So obviously the show, digs into a lot of like dark stuff, addiction, dysmorphia. Do you all find it difficult to sort of let it go, like leave the character on set when you get home?
Yeah. Sometimes, depending on the scene, I think I've really gotten good with my rituals that help separate the two. But it just depends on the scene. There are a couple really hard scenes this season that took a little longer to shake.
Yeah, I actually read that you like going to comedy shows to sort of like, shake it off because you play a lot of dark characters. Yeah.
Making jokes?
Yeah. Well, you in the New York Times said you like going to comedy shows.
Go to comedy shows to shake it off?
That's what they quoted you.
Interesting.
You're like, I've never been to a comedy show in my life.
Oh, I've been to comedy shows, but I do not recall saying that I go to comedy shows to shake off a character, but that's cool.
Yeah, I love that. Maybe I misquoting them. Don't have that journalist coming for me later.
Say that I do. I go to comedy shows.
Yeah. What about y'all? How do y'all sort of shake it off after a long day, tough day?
I separate myself completely from a character. So
Yeah.
I don't have any issue being able to just step away from it.
Nice. I mean, I know that you do like a lot of intense character work too, or like I read that you figure out the character's life all the way up, leading up to like you keep a diary leading up to the show. So that's intense that you're able to like separate it and stop it.
It's a complete interactive diary journey of their entire life from the day they were born to where you see them on screen. So it's everything that wasn't said, everything that is said, memories, people, everything.
Damn, that's a lot. I've never done that much work for anything. How about you, Maude? What do you do to shake it off?
Sometimes it feels sort of like just nice to like let everything out, and you can sort of just like get it out of your system and take a step back. But there have definitely been times where I feel sort of funky the rest of the day. And I think I'm still trying to figure out how to fully separate that, because it can be intense and it's hard to be in a certain like emotional place for so many hours. It does sort of mess with you sometimes. So yeah, but I think we're so lucky we have each other. We're like all in it together, and we can go hang out in between takes and walk around, and we figure it out.
I love that. They should like have edibles on set, like a PA that's just like ready, That's my time. I really, really appreciate y'all. This show has been such an inspiration in my life. Thank you so much for it.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, of course. I'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.